Okay, good morning. Continue with Maimah we started 2 days ago. Maimah Veata Tezave. And Maimah really discusses the role of the Rebbe, but also the role of every single Jew. So we'll continue with the Yud, which is on Yud Zayin. See it? Bless you.
Yud, you said Yud. Osh Yud.
Ois Yud and Yud Zayin. Ve'esh leima.
Yud, oh, here, I see.
See ve'esh leima?
Yeah, but it's
Okay, ויש לאמר שבחינס המויר the מסגר the דחוסיס מזה ששם בגולוס. The luminary of the neshama that is revealed through being crushed, through being in exile. And Ali says בחינס המויר the neshama מסגר מזיזוס nefesh. So there's two types of crushed so far, right? The crushed that we are in Golus.
Right.
Nothing to do with finances, nothing to do with oppression.
Right.
You can be spiritually abundant and physically, financially, materially abundant.
Right.
And still feel in golus, still feel crushed.
Right.
Why are you crushed? Because we're still under Achashverosh. A different name, but the sovereignty is not...
right, we don't have control.
Yeah.
We don't have to base the midrash.
Until today, we need the goy to tell us that certain areas can be now called part of Eretz Yisrael. And
Right.
he has to tell us that why, what's the...
Right.
Also, so he tells you, and then there's another crushed that there's oppression, there's Haman, there's different Hamans at different times, then
Right.
physical goals also.
Right.
So he says the Mesirus Nefesh being revealed in both cases, but the case where you feel crushed because your Golus is higher than when you feel crushed just because there's a gun to your head.
Right.
In the giving of the Torah was the beginning. That was the time of acceptance. He says, why did they say Nasa before Nishma? Why did the Jewish people say Matan Torah, we will do and then we will hear?
Right.
Because he put a mountain over their head.
Right.
Gilu v'lamaylo. Obviously, according to Chassidus, putting a mountain over your head did not necessarily physically meant a mountain. Meant that he bestowed them with so much love, with so much revelation, that they couldn't say no. Okay? Gilu v'lamaylo. That's why he says revelation from above. U'me'achashverosh, the time of Achashverosh, Oyisa Kabbalah, that was the acceptance. Why? Mitzadatzmu, they received it on their own. It's not that they had a mountain over their head. Shlemar Shemudi saw mitzad zeshan nisham shel ma'il v'alekuz. It says the munah that we have, or that we had in Matan Torah. Remember we said there's two types of emunah.
Right. From one you see, you saw the miracles and some, and then you didn't see, but you believe.
No. One that your muzzle sees,
Okay.
so that's why you believe. We're asking why, we asked the question why every Jew has an innate belief to Hashem. Okay? Why is it? So he says either because Mazlai or Chazid, the muzzle sees, or because the essence of the neshama is affecting the neshama, meaning the neshama above affects the neshama below. Called the Yechidah. Now it tells you Matan Torah time was similar, is equivalent to the belief that we have because we see. So it's a belief due to reason. Why do I believe? Because I saw. If you didn't see, you wouldn't believe. If you weren't present, Matan Torah, you wouldn't believe. You wouldn't do it. So it's a very strong emunah because it was verified to you because you saw something. Neshama is exposed to something, but it's called believing due to a reason, and believing due to a reason is lower than just believing.
Right. That's what I was trying to say.
So when you say we see, what do we see? Is that the mazel sees. The mazel, it said mazlayu chazi, the mazel sees. It's taken from the famous incident with Daniel, that he had a group of people with him, the prophet Daniel, and he started prophesying. So those days when a prophet prophesied, he would act like crazy. He would lay on the floor, scream, whatever.
Right.
And the people that were there ran away. So they asked the question, why did they run away? They didn't see anything. Understand Daniel, right? Daniel was exposed.
Right.
The prophecy, the people around them ran away. Why was it frightening situation for them? Because the mazel saw it. So that was the answer. And the same thing goes about us. This is the reason why we believe is because mazlayu chazi, a mazel sees. It's one of them. There's another one because the neshama above is connected to likus, so it affects the neshama below. The only thing is that we said that the affectance is encompassing in a makif type of a way, and we want it to be in an inner way. It's another issue. But he wants to see that in the time of Achashverosh is similar to the emunah that is generated through the essence of the neshama. In line 19 it says, the time of Achashverosh, the acceptance was on their own. The first level of believing, the first level of Am Yisrael's faith is because of the neshama above sees a likus. Mazlayu chaz. It's similar to Naisa, that they said Naisa before Nishma, because in Matan Torah, because it was godly revelation. So there was a siba, there was a reason. 23 the acceptance was on their own. Then that's a different type of emunah. Nisgalo aiskashus belikus. The connection that the neshama has with godliness was revealed. The etzem was awoken. When we say the etzem is awakened, what does it mean? It means that suddenly you see the connection. Nisgalo iskashus belikus, meaning that they saw that their essence is, they felt it. Their essence is connected with Hashem. It was revealed to them. The essence of the neshama is one with Hashem. They saw where they are connected to. So that's why it says that they weren't even thinking about the option to convert, God forbid. Remember, it says that with the time of Haman, he wanted to kill everyone one day, but he said only the Yehudim. If you don't call yourself Yehudi, then you're not included in the decree. Not like Hitler. Hitler said, I don't care, your grandfather was a Jew, you're a Jew to me, and I'll kill you. Haman said, no. I'm killing only Jews. If you decide you don't want to be a Jew, that's fine. And then you're not going to be killed. But they wasted nefesh. They didn't even think about that possibility.
Yeah.
But the option was there. The offer was on the table. Why didn't they think about it? Why their belief was so strong? Because the essence was revealed, that it's connected to Elikus. Before this is in 26, this is with more being more specific. So the essence, the revelation of the essence, meaning to suddenly be exposed to see the essence of your neshama is one with godliness, has two inyanim also. What is the two inyanim? Two things. The gilu etzem neshama inyanim mesiras nefesh. The essence of your neshama is being revealed in a state of mesiras nefesh. Shleimo shebenegad hakochos hagluim ukmoi davar neis. So when it comes to the revealed, from the perspective of the revealed powers that we have, it's like an added thing. Davar neis, it's something added to it. You have kochos hagluim, and you have mesiras nefesh. It's an added power, so to speak. It's the turbo. You have your powers, and then you have the turbo. Turbo is the mesiras nefesh, the power of self-sacrifice. We see it with a few people. That's what you said yesterday about you see people that they were living in places like Russia that had gzeros, they had decrees, and they shifted to a mode of mesiras nefesh. Now they dug mikvahs in their houses, and they were willing to be mesiras nefesh for Yiddishkeit, Torah mitzvahs. Came to America, became very relaxed.
Right.
How do you explain it? Over there, you were willing to give up your life, and over here, you're not even going to shul.
Right.
They came to places that they can learn Torah freely and do mitzvahs with abundance. And you don't see the mesiras nefesh that they had before. I think I heard that Mendel Futavas once said that he misses the time in Russia that he felt the mode of mesiras nefesh.
Right. He had the food. Listen, how much did he have food on him?
Even though he suffered, he was in jail for many years. The fact that they were mesiras nefesh in a state of self-sacrifice for so many years. Why they were in a state of mesiras nefesh? Because the essence of the neshama was revealed in them. Why the essence of the neshama was revealed in them? So nothing was really changed in terms of the physical power. It's not an added muscle.
Yeah.
What is the essence of the neshama? The etzem of the neshama, the essence of the soul, is the essence of the revealed powers. The fact that the essence of your neshama is connected to your powers, it doesn't change anything in you. You don't really see it. Obviously, it gives you the chayus, it gives you life. The image itself, look at a person, so this guy, the essence of the neshama is in him, and he's alive. The other guy, the essence of the neshama is not revealed in him, he's dead. So that doesn't really change anything in the image, in the configuration, or the body itself. So what does it mean that the essence of the neshama is revealed? והגילוי דעצם הנשמה בזה שהוא נשבר ונתקם מזה שנמצא בגולוס. שגם הכוח הגלוי שלו כמו אחד עם העצם. So this revelation of the essence of the neshama, to reveal the essence of the neshama, means that someone is crushed, feels crushed, even when everything is beautiful. The lyrics goes when everything seems to be broken. This is the opposite. When everything seems to be beautiful, he feels cautious. He feels crushed. He says, the revelation of the essence of the neshama, that he is broken, he feels broken, he feels shattered because he's in Golus. It means that even the revealed powers, even Koch Sagluim, is like one with the essence. So now it's a completely different state. That the revealed powers and the essence of the neshama are synchronized. They are operating together. That means the essence of the neshama is not comfortable. Also, the koch sagluim are not comfortable. The revealed powers are not comfortable. Even though physically you are comfortable.
There's a lot of unhappy rich people.
I'm not just talking about richness. I'm talking about spiritual richness. You can have someone that is materially and spiritually rich. So we said begashmus uberuchnis. So he has both, but he still feels kosis because he's in golus.
Right. We don't have Mashiach. We don't have the basin. We don't have nothing.
This is a.
Yeah, we're like frightened of a nothing.
Yeah, but that's being cautious because of a situation, meaning that you already have a situation.
Yeah, all right, that's true.
I'm talking about, imagine everything was wonderful.
Yeah.
Economy is great. All businesses are flourishing. You're doing well. Sitting and learning every day. You're going to shul. Everything's beautiful, and you still feel crushed that Mashiach is not here. Still feel crushed that the Beis Hamikdash is not built. Shechina is in Golus. It bothers you.
Right.
That means that the essence of your neshama is synchronized with your body, with the revealed powers of Koch Sagluim. Let's go to Yutes. V'yeshleimah. Next page. Why is it that the essence of the neshama and the revealed powers are two different things? It says even the essence of the neshama is defined. It has a gather. It has a definition. And its gather is above the tzir of koichos, above the image of the powers that we have. See, within the essence of the neshama, there's two parts. There's the essence of the neshama, the way it's enclosed in the body, the way it's invested in the revealed powers, and you have the essence of the neshama, the way it is mushrashes basmus, the way it is one with the essence. Apshidus da neshama v'atzir da kirch shalom kol echad. The neshama and its configuration, its definition, they are one with the essence. The essence of Hashem with the Ein Sof. The luminary of the neshama that is revealed through Mesius Nefesh, he etzem neshama k'mushim migderes בעניין הפשיטוס של המע"מ מצד הכיחס. So the luminary of the neshama is revealed through Mesilas Nefesh. It's the essence of the neshama. כפי שהיא מוגדרת, the way the neshama is defined, בעניין הפשיטוס של המע"מ מצד הכיחס. ובחינס המרד הנשמה שתגייס דלין הקוסיס מזה שמצא מגולוס, הגיע לזה משום שבעצמס. So he wants to say like this: there's two types of essence of the neshama that is being revealed. There's the essence of the neshama that is being revealed because we are oppressed. But we instead of Mesilas Nefesh, it's being revealed. And there's the essence of the neshama that's being revealed just because you feel like you feel in golus, you feel crushed in golus. That part coming from a higher source. It's the essence of the neshama, the way it is rooted in the Ein Sof. He says, the more the luminary of the neshama that is being revealed. Because you're being crushed, that you're in Golus. Not because physically you're crushed. Just because you're in Golus. Akti Avdei Achashverosh Shanan, we're still the servants of Achashverosh. Still under the domination of Achashverosh. So it's not just revealing the essence of the neshama, it reveals the essence of the essence of the neshama, the way it is rooted in the atzmus, in the essence of Hashem. So it just to simplify it, he tells us again and again that being crushed because you are in Golus. When I say being crushed because you are in Golus means that everything is wonderful for you in your life, physically and spiritually, in all aspects. You're comfortable, or maybe even very comfortable. But you're very uncomfortable because you're still under the domination. You want to see David HaMelech in the White House, or you want to see David HaMelech run the world. Imagine the chief rabbi is the head of the United States, and the
only after Mashiach.
And the chief rabbi is the head of Russia.
Only if Mashiach comes.
No, the point is, we don't care for domination. We care for Mashiach to run the show.
I don't want a Jew there now.
You want Mashiach to run the show.
Yeah, Mashiach, okay, but not Derek Tezave with a Jew there, because all sorts of crap would happen.
So let's go to 11, Yud Aleph. ויש לקשר זה מבואר במים ופירוש הכוס ובעת תצווה אז בני ישראל ויקחו אליך השם מן זית זך. We can connect it with this pasuk that after Moshe tzave kasher bnei Yisrael, after Moshe is commanding the Jewish people. And when we say commands, means he connects them to Ein Sof. Azav Yisrael Moshe Shemen Zayis, and they bring to Moshe olive oil. What does it mean? Through our work, we are adding Gilui or revelation within Moshe himself. In fact, the Moshe is commanding and connecting Bnei Yisrael, he sustains the faith. That the faith will be on top, added. There's an added thing. Beside the fact that the neshama sees a lekus and has faith, he wants to add something else. גם מצד עצם, הנשום בשלם, אבל זה מה שנאמר ועד צער בני ישראל, זה לא שעד צער בני ישראל משהו, יש מצב ומחבר בני ישראל עצמו. Moshe connects to Am Yisrael, that's what it means, Veata Tezave. כי מצד עצם הנשום, כי כל ישראל הם אחד. From the perspective of the essence of the neshama, all Jews are one. David Yisrael, and through the Avedo, After the essence of the neshama is revealed to the Jewish people through Moshe, that now they are in sync with the essence of the neshama, and the revealed powers are in sync. There's an now even the essence of the neshama is benefiting from it. That was revealed to them through Moshe, because ultimately what is revealed in the essence of the neshama is its own level, the way it is rooted in the essence of in the essence of Hashem, of the Ein Sof. So not just Moshe Rabbeinu is benefiting from it, but also the neshama itself is benefiting from it. That now it connects itself to the Atzmos, to the essence of Hashem. That part is being revealed in it. It's already connected, but it's being revealed. Even the Achdus, the unity of Israel, is benefiting from it, is being enhanced. You have Achdus, because our neshamas are one. When it comes to the essence of the neshama, it says, "Ki mitzad etzem neshama kol Yisrael echad." All Yisrael are one from the perspective of the essence of the neshama. So what are we adding? She shouldn't be there's one achdus, says in Tanya Perklam Aleph, making the body secondary and the nefesh ikar. So then there is achdus. If your body is ikar, is the main thing, and the neshama is secondary, the unity is out of the window. But when it's the other way around, Shama is the main thing, your body is secondary, then there's room for Achdus. Through the revelation of the essence of the Neshama, the way it is rooted in Atzmus, causes that even the image of the revealed powers becomes one with the essence. So then the unity of Am Yisrael is not just on the spiritual level, but also on the Inyanim Shachim L'Guf, meaning also on a physical level. Line 24. It says through Am Yisrael adding in the level of Moshe. And there's the Nel Tomid now. It can change the situation to have a Ner Tamid, not just Erev Baker, but rather a Ner Tamid, constant light. The fact that the candle is running constant, without changes, it's through the revelation of the essence of the neshama that is drawn down through Moshe, Veata Tezave, the essence of the neshama doesn't go through changes. So how does it happen? Ner Tamid happens through Moshe Rabbeinu or through us adding to Moshe. Line 2. So there's two ways of looking at it. If you analyze the pasuk, there's Veata Tezave. Since Moshe is the one that connects us, commending and therefore connecting us, then we could lead to Ner Tamid, to constant light, something that doesn't have changes. What doesn't have changes? The essence of the neshama. So it leads to the revelation of the essence. Or you can say the reason why we're tapping into Ner Tamid, the essence of the neshama that does not go through changes, is because that we bring to Moshe, that we are responding to Moshe. Shleimah Shemagilui De'etzem HaNeshama B'derech V'L'maylamat Veata Tezave Shchiluk Ben Erev Beker. There's a differentiation between evening and morning. Sheikar Gil Shlom Kshesh Na'alamas Esteri Erev. When is the Mesilas Nefesh wakes up? When there's concealment. Kshesh Na'alamas Esteri Shadizim Shem is Galakach Mesilas Nefesh. The power of Mesilas Nefesh is Mizgala is being revealed. Moshe Nisbol Le'el Shegamer Shman Exer on Mesilas Nefesh. Those who in the time of the decree had Mesilas Nefesh. They came to a place that they can learn Torah mitzvahs through abundance, baker, morning. So we said before, like a lot of people who came to lived in places of Mesilas Nefesh, and then they went to places that you didn't see that Mesilas Nefesh exemplified like it was over there in places of oppression. What is a true Ner Tamid? Constant light, something that doesn't go through changes. So really the Rebbe says that if you lived in a mode of Mesilas Nefesh in Russia and then came here and you acted differently, that means your Ner Tamid was not the real Ner Tamid, because a true Ner Tamid means that there is no changes.
Right.
So that means your Ner was Erev Ad Beker, was evening, time of concealment, time of darkness. You woke up in Mesilas Nefesh, it came to a time of tranquility, everything changes. That's Erev Ad Beker. Erev, you have evening, you have morning, different zones, different times, different behavior, and different mode. When it comes to Ner Tamid, a true Ner Tamid doesn't change, whether you're in Russia, or whether you're in America, or whether you're in Israel.
Right.
So Ner Tamid is something doesn't change, and that happens through if you can synchronize the revealed powers with the essence of the neshama. They are now one. It's not two different entities,
Right.
running on two different platforms. I have essence of the neshama, has its own agenda, and I have the body, the powers of my body that has their own agenda. If you can sync them with the essence of the neshama, then you have a Ner Tamid. You are in a constant mode of Mesilas Nefesh. Line 15. Kos is being said right after V'yikhul Lecho. It says, when you say Kosis Lamoy, being crushed, is not only being crushed physically with a gun to your head, but it's also being crushed at your Golus. That's it. And how does it happen? How does it happen? How can you feel crushed when you're not physically crushed, but you're just in Golus? It says because your revealed powers are now synchronized with the essence of the neshama. And now the luminary of the neshama that is being revealed through this state of feeling crushed, even though everything is wonderful, but you are in Golus. What is revealed, even a higher power is being revealed. Meaning, the fact that you can feel crushed, even though everything is wonderful, that means that a higher power was revealed in you. Not just the essence of the neshama, not just the etzem, but the essence, the way it is rooted in Hashem's essence. In order for us to feel, so meaning, if you look at it from Hashem's perspective, Hashem is investor. He is investing in us, right? He invested life in us. He gives us life. He gives us energy. And then there's different levels that are revealed in you. That means He's investing more things in you. So if you're in a state of Mesiras Nefesh because Haman is around. That means he's investing that the essence of the neshama is revealed in you. But if you feel crushed, not because Haman is around, because you have 50-foot boat and 50-foot swimming pool in the back of your house, and everything else everything is wonderful, but you feel crushed, it means a higher level is now invested in you. I mean, the essence of the neshama, the way it is rooted in Hashem, is now being in sync with your revealed powers. So to be in a state of crushed, a state of Mesiras Nefesh, because just because you're in Golus, nothing to do with anything else, requires much more investment requires higher levels to be revealed in you.
It takes a lot of work to get
It takes more than it takes when Haman is around. And that's why it says Kosas Lamoy right next to the Ikru Lecha. Yud Beis Vina Pirush Veata Tezave Nisol Ikru Lecha. U'Shemeish Yisav Nisol Ikru Lecha. Moshe is the one to command. V'zeh moving up Primus Enyan. Zeh Shemeish Mitzal Mekashem Yisol Be'efish Mamshechon Nisiyas Keach. What does it mean? Veata Tezave, that Moshe is connecting the Jewish people in such a way that he's drawing down Nesinas Koyach, he's enabling them, give them the power to give him back. And over here the Rebbe says that his father-in-law, the Friedrich Rebbe, was the Moshe of the generation, of his generation. What's his role? His role was to reveal the faith within every single Jew. They were able to serve by themselves. As says, the flame goes on its own. There should be a constant light. There should be a constant light, something that doesn't change. Even from the perspective of the revealed powers. Then we marry to the complete and full redemption. At that time it will be a godly revelation, even mitzad hamat, even from the perspective of Gashmius, from the perspective of below. Bring the oil, light the candles. They will bring to you a constant candle, constant light. Even in physical way, in the third base Hamikdash, we go on to the Shlema through the true and complete redemption by Mashiach Tzidkenu, through righteous Mashiach, will come speedily in our days. To you.